here we are with our last big morning up in Greenland, and we got up at 3 o'clock was our wake-up time, but I was up at 2. I was awake at 2. I didn't sleep much. And we're out here at this beautiful rock formation that is kind of like they refer to it as the back of a dinosaur. Beautiful reflections in the water behind me, and we're just sort of waiting for the sun to come up. It's been light. Well, it was light all night. It never got dark last night. And it takes hours for the sun to come up because it doesn't come straight up. It comes up at an angle up here in the Arctic at this latitude. And so we've got another 30 minutes to go until the official sunrise. And then there's one break in the clouds off to the east that we are hoping is going to stay there and let the sun come up into that break and have this beautiful light on these mountains behind me. So let's see if we can get some good pictures. All right, we had a little bit of excitement this morning, and we're through that, but we had a great sunrise. Not the great light, but lots of drama, great drone time. And all three of the boats met up just at the end of Bear Island, and we headed out into the main fjord, which is where we're at now. And unfortunately, we're sailing back to the airport to go home. And I can tell you, I don't want to go home. I think the best word is sensory overload. There has been so much to see, and a little bit of a foreign environment, and living aboard a boat is always new and different. And I really don't want it to end. I don't want to go home. But we have about another hour and a half out here with the really massive icebergs, like as big as the Chrysler Building. They're huge. And then after that, we still see some icebergs, but not a lot. But I think might be time for a nap. I got up about 2 o'clock this morning after sleeping maybe an hour and a half, and it's kind of time to take a break and take a nap and get warmed up, and yeah. I was talking with Orvar, my partner and the trip leader here, about different conditions, and we've had pretty much overcast skies the whole 7 days. Lots of fog, lots of that kind of stuff, versus the crystal blue skies. And when we have crystal blue sky up here, it's pretty initially. We can get some amazing reflections out in Iceberg City and a few other places. But during the day, under bright sun, these icebergs, you really can't shoot them. They're so high contrast, lots of shadows. And so we've had a natural softbox for the last 7 days and has literally let me shoot all day. Wake up, have breakfast, come out on deck and photograph all day until I just get tired or cold. And you can't do that under these bright sunny conditions. And I said to Orvar, I said, you know, the bright sunny photos to me have an initial appeal, which is wonderful. I mean, it really grabs your attention. It looks pretty, ooh, ah, but they don't last. And the conditions that we had this week with fog in the high mountains, overcast, lots of texture in the sky, lots of drama, those are the types of photographs that, in my opinion, have a staying power and will last for years and years and years. So even though we did not get to see the sun more than about 4 or 5 hours on this trip, I am tickled pink at the overcast skies that we've had, because it's allowed me to create some amazing photographs on this trip. All right, here's maybe one of the ultimate things. I didn't want to climb the mast, but at least I got out to the farthest section on the bow, whatever you call it, the railing that goes out that holds the jib off the front of the boat. And sitting out here as we're sailing through the sound is an exhilarating, incredible feeling. I absolutely love this. You know, a little scary getting out here, but once I'm here, it's safe and smooth, and the view is amazing. Of all the icebergs around me, I get to look back down onto the boat, and it's just such an incredible experience. I'm glad I was able to do this before the trip ended. I went out on the first section a couple of days ago and wanted to see if I could make it out to this last section, and I did today. So I feel proud of me and happy to be here.